Before beginning this documentary series, let's first define evil. What is evil? Where do we find it? Who is evil? Evils are people who have no conscience or remorse, who deceive others, hurt others, and fabricate lies to ruin people's lives, families, or reputations. Throughout our world, there are many evil people. Some of them dress up in sheep's clothing to cover up their ferocious wolf's character. They could easily be recognized by the following 5 characteristics. 1. Evil people are experts at creating confusion and contention. They twist the facts, mislead, lie, avoid taking responsibility, deny reality, make up stories, and withhold information. 2. Evil people use smooth speech, flattering words, and are experts at fooling others. However, if you look at their lives, or if you listen to their words, you will find no evidence of what they tell you. 3. Evil people crave and demand control. Their highest authority is their own self-reference. They reject feedback, real accountability, and make up their own rules to live by. 4. Evil people play on the sympathies of kind-hearted people. They demand mercy, but give none themselves. They have no empathy for the pain they caused, and demand forgiveness from those they have harmed. 5. Evil people have no conscience or remorse. They don't struggle against sin or evil, they delight in it, all the while masquerading as someone of noble, gentle, and brave character. If you see someone who exhibits those characteristics, it is important to realize that the longer you will try to reason with them, or show mercy towards them, the more you will waste your time, energy and efforts. And the longer you will become a pawn in their cruel, sickening, and terrifying game. Let's now see what our wise ancestors said about confronting evil people. About 3,000 years ago, there lived a very old and very wise man, who had many disciples. One day, one of his disciples went to him and asked,
"Master, if everybody from the village loves you, are you a good man?"
The wise master responded,
"Not necessarily."
The very next day, that disciple went again to his old master, and asked,
"Master, if everybody from the village hates you, are you a good man?"
"Not necessarily,"
responded again his wise master. When the young disciple heard what his old master said, he was confused, and asked,
"What do you mean, master? Please explain this to me."
"Well,"
said the wise master,
"when the good people of the village love you, and the bad people of the village hate you, you are a good man." About 2,400 years ago, another wise man, called Plato, once said,
"The price good men pay for not confronting evil people is to be ruled by them."
About 300 years ago, another wise man, called Edmund Burke, once said,
"The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing."
About 200 years ago, another wise man, called Dostoevsky, once said,
"Nothing is easier than to denounce the evildoers. Nothing is more difficult than to understand them."
About 100 years ago, another very wise man, called Albert Einstein, once said,
"The world is a dangerous place to live. Not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it.
There are many good people in this world that suffer from the hands of evil people. There are many people killed by the minds, hearts, and hands of evil people. There is a lot of suffering in this world that is caused by evil people. We should stop evils. We should fight them. We should do it every time we see them, every time we meet them, every time. I'm very sick, and I'm very close to dying. If at least one person from this world gets the message that I'm trying to send with this movie, and will send the message further on and bring good people fight evil, the pain in the world will decrease, the suffering of the innocent, the sick, the vulnerable will decrease, and you, children, my children, your children, will have a better world. We should have fought evil much more than we did. We should fight it wherever we see it. The more we come together, the stronger we get. The stronger we get, the quicker we could get rid of all evil in the world. Thank you. In the episodes that will follow of this Fighting Evil series, you will see most of my fights with the Romanian Evils, the former criminal commies, and very few fights with some Canadian evils. There are very few evil people in Canada, and I fought some of them. I would humbly ask you to join me in a universal fight on evils. If we want a better life and a better world, we have to stop evils. We have to stop them from causing so much pain and sufferings to us, to our children, to our families, and to the poor, the sick, the innocent, and the vulnerable people of our world. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Canada. God bless Romania. And may God bless our wonderful world.